Welcome back, guys. Today we're just going to quickly go over what non-destructive layers are and how they help your editing. So as you can see, we've got this picture here which is from Lanzarote. First thing we need to do is to make sure it's non-destructive is create another layer. So in this case we are going to just get rid of some of these bits here. Now with this you make sure the sample is all layers on this new layer. So let's just remove the object so we know what that is. Got our clone stamp tool and then Alt and take a good sample. And just in case you're wondering why I'm doing a clone stamp instead of just remove tool, the remove tool at a distance when you look at it will show sort of artifacts and stuff, so it's best to use actual, you know, items that you've got already there. So I'll just quickly do this just to give you an idea. So just sample a bit more. And I'll just keep taking the texture from new spots just to give it a bit of variation. So you get the gist, yeah? And then we can remove this. Right, now, this is when retouchers, when they talk about non-destructive. So we've got a layer now, which if we turn on or off, or we want to mask out, we can go back to it later. So let's say you've got several layers going all up the side. You can turn them off if you've made a mistake. You can mask them and then just erase the area in the mask to uncover what you've erased. So it's a good way of doing that. And that's it. Every time you do an adjustment, no matter what it is, just do a new layer, and then at any point in the future in that PSD file you can come back and change it. This really works well if you're doing work for clients, and they say, oh, in actual fact, we require this. And you can actually go back into that PSD file, go straight to the point that they're talking about and alter it. And you don't have to then, obviously, if you've saved the image as just like a JPEG or a TIFF, and you've got the all the layers merged, you're stuck then. So in this case, this just gives you a file which you can go back on, re-edit and do whatever you need. And that's what retouchers call a non-destructive editing.